I swear I'm never getting a fade again. Ever. I had my haircut appointment, now a little bit of a cortisol spike story. So I had a haircut appointment like a few days ago when I started working. And I was just like, okay, we're just gonna thin out the hair a little bit because thank God my hair is dense. And we're just gonna have a nice little haircut, no fades. But then something just told me, yo, bro, do a fade another time. I freaking don't know why did I listen to that. But yeah, I'm never getting a fade again. From now on, I'm just gonna thin out my hair when it gets like dense and shit. So basically, we're gonna leave it as it is. Same length, everything. Even the hairdresser like took a little bit of my freaking length. It still pisses me off, but okay. I forgive her. So yeah, it just pissed me off that like my hair is shorter right now, and it's so bad it's making me look like a sub 5, which I already am. Like I'm a chud. But yeah, let's do a chest day.
Yep, never again. All right, so what I actually wanted to talk about, to yap about today is simply just how some people care too much, and now not about just being themselves, like who's judging them, etc. Just generally not taking enough risks. Because I told myself at the very beginning of this year, I'll take more risks and I'll start doing more things that I would just be postponing like earlier in my life, and that would just piss me off sometimes because I know and I knew that I could have done better in some things, and I know that I still can. And that's why I decided, hey, let's take this to the next level and let's take way more risks in everything and basically just start doing everything that I love, no matter how cringe. Yeah, that's gonna be the best way to explain it. How cringe it might sound to somebody else. Because basically being cringe to somebody is basically just taking a risk, if you look at it from one standpoint. Because taking risks sometimes, not the very like risky situations or something like that, but you know, like a mild risk that is slightly like, it's a slightly unusual thing to what you've been used to doing. And if you do that, like if you say, you know what, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to do my best, that's taking a risk, that's taking a step into another direction, and generally and possibly improving, just generally improving yourself because you took that risk. You're willing to consciously take a step forward, an additional step. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Like you have to take risks because in this life you get only one life, and you're never gonna be truly satisfied with what you're doing, with how you're performing at things, because it takes a while to get good at something, and to get there you need to take risks. That's why I started all this. Like I'm still carving my way up there, but I know that I can do it if I keep doing this because I love this. Like I keep taking risks to do things that I never did before. Basically, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, as corny as that sounds. I'm doing it because I fell in love with the whole this process, and I just want to be better. I wanna motivate you guys. I want to do some things. I want to experience some things that I've never experienced before. That's why I'm taking way more risks. And like usually I don't even talk about just performance sets in a gym like this before a lift, like a pre-lift. Yeah, I never do that because that's already seen. Like I want to be somebody who inspires through lifting, through the physique, like posing in general. Like when you see my physique, you could say, yo, I want to look like you, not be like, I want to look like you. You're motivating me, but also your speaking ability motivates me too. Like I always put something into my captions, those long paragraphs. I always put that in a hope that somebody would just generally say, hey, I relate to that, and thank you for putting that into caption. It helped me do XYZ. That's why I'm not just strictly concentrated on lifting and on performing in general in the gym, even though that's the main theme of this fitness industry or fitness niche. But yeah, what I wanted to say is basically whatever you're doing in life doesn't need to be gym. Whatever you're doing, please take a step forward, a step back first if you need, but a step forward and do that. Take that risk. It can cost you, it can basically change your future one way or another. As corny as that sounds, and as small as that sounds sometimes, it really can help. One decision is all you need to make some progress. Like, it just matters how you like execute it and how you react to it as well. But the most important thing is just to take that step and to make that risk. Because once you do that, you're going to be willing to do more eventually. And when you make it in whatever it is, you're going to have unlimited energy to keep doing that over and over again.
And now let's get a freaking lift.
What have I become? What have I done? I spoke to the devil today, and he swears he's not to blame. And I understood, 'cause I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I heard from God today, and she sounded just like me. What have I done? And who have I become? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I looked away. I turned away.
We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found
Right, the gym was kind of packed, not gonna lie. So yeah, workout was kind of even solid compared to how packed the gym was. But yeah, honestly, strength wise, I can feel that I'm a bit weaker. Maybe not as much, but a little bit compared to like before I started working on my job. So yeah, definitely I'll up the calories a bit so you can have that full clean look to the physique again. Yeah, what I wanted to say again, and my freaking finger just cracked. Yeah, what I wanted to say again is basically after that great posing sesh, I was just like, I was abusing that lighting, and I'm sweating so bad it like kind of pisses me off. But yeah, I'm kind of like that. I'm like chill until somebody spikes up my cortisol, even though it's hard, you know, like to get me mad. I'm not a person who gets mad quickly, but if I get mad, bro, run. I'm serious. I'm a good guy. Can't lie. I can tolerate a lot of things, but when somebody spikes up my cortisol so bad, bro, just freaking run. Get away from me. Like I'm not friendly anymore, even though I'm chill. That's basically it for this video. Yeah, let me just come back. The comeback is gonna be apocalyptic. I'm not gonna even lie. Like it's straight. I can't stand my inner freaking demons that want to get out, because I'm like, my cortisol is so spiked because of my haircut. I hate it. I freaking hate this haircut. I don't even know why I asked for the fade. It just pisses me off, bro. But yeah, we're gonna be back. Yes, we are gonna be back, and I'm gonna ascend. Please subscribe, please. Breed Divinity, please sponsor me, yo, bro, please. But yeah, see you guys in a freaking next video.